Hi guys and girls, and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. The last episode we found the caverns. Now we are firmly in the caverns. We got ourselves a little farming area set up. I'm not sure it's going to be the safest area for us, but at least we've got an area. We're still being attacked by there's some flying things in the air. Well, what they call bats, flying things. So we're going to have to deal with them at some stage. But I think for the moment, things are looking good. So what I want to do, I just want to work on our dwarfs' happiness. Because you can see, look, we've got 9 unhappy dwarfs, we've got 8 angry dwarfs, we've got 31 not so happy dwarfs, 14 content. We've got a few happy dwarfs, but I just want to work on changing these numbers. Now, there's a couple of ways that we can do this. If I look at our petitions, I've got a temple and priest petition here, and that's going to give us 2 petitions. So we need to build 2 temples, which is going to be fine. And we then need to get ourselves a bedroom, an office, dining room, and a bedroom for our captain, guard, and the mayor, as well as giving them some storage, which is fine. And then I want to work on trying to get our monarchies happy, because I believe the way it works with Dwarf Fortress, if like your monarch is happy, then they will speak to your dwarves, which will make them happier, which makes life happy for everyone. So what we'll do is we're building this right now as I'm starting my way through it. So we're also going to set up, I think, another dining room as well. Things are going very well. So we've got 2 temples up. We've got some priests in our temple. Our unhappy dwarves has reduced to 8. So I think we're starting to make our dwarves a bit happier. I think we're definitely getting there. Something I want to do is I want to put a tavern and like a dining room down on this level so that our dwarves can hang out, eat, have fun, like just to themselves, just to residents. So I want to do that in this area here. There's something else that I want to do. Actually, no, let's get this set up now. All right, and I've got kind of an idea. I'll probably work on this on the background, but I just want to lay the idea out for you guys. You've seen me make one, and I'm thinking we do kind of like, we do booths, but kind of like this, because I know that if the dwarves are sat next to each other, they get a bit of a buff. We're gonna have to move these back 1. So something like this. So I can have dwarves around here, dwarves sat here. Then all these dwarves are going to be like, they'll talk to each other, so they're going to be a little bit happier. That's what we want. We want our dwarves to be happier. And then I can put you here, and like this. And this is going to be our little sort of booths, and I'll replicate exactly the same over here. You can see me do it now, actually. I didn't realize I had this many tables. And that will give us a nice big, oh, I don't have enough. Gives a nice big area for a dancing floor in here. And then we get some sort of food storage up over here as well. Actually, I could probably assign this now. If we say it's a dining room, right? And if I go like this, we go like that. Table rejected, not enclosed. Oh yeah, we need doors, don't we? Of course. I really wish we could build double doors. Maybe there's a mod for that. That'd be pretty cool. Or maybe I'll look for it. I don't know. It's not a meeting area, is it? No, it's got to be. Is it a meeting area? I think it's a meeting area. Wow, it's been a while since I built a tavern. And if I go accept and I turn this into an inn or tavern, that'd be perfect. But what I want to do with this area is it's only for citizens and long-term residents. I think would be perfect. So we need a tavern keeper. We've got a good amount of people in here, so we just get a tavern keeper set up. Your sacred vase, stonecrafter. We can put a carpenter in as a tavern keeper. We're going to want a performer. Do they do this in their spare time, or does this like replace the job that they have? I'm not sure about this. We can make the king. Oh, there's a peasant there. We'll make you the performer. That'll be good. He has other jobs as well. We need goblets, design goblets 10, and we need some instruments stored here. So we do need a little bit of storage. I forget about that. Let's get the storage in here, like one there. That should be perfect. And then I want to have, just in the corner here, we're going to do this. I want to have food, right? But I want prepared meals for him to eat over here. Why can't I see food? There we go. Custom, none, prepared meals. That's all we're going to store over here. That'd be perfect. And then we can store some drinks in this corner as well, which will be perfect, and that should be enough to keep them happyish, I think. Well, that's what I'm thinking anyway. Like more over there will be better. The drink plan. Oh yeah, want all of that. Drink animal. No, this should be everything because that includes fruit and wine. It does. Perfect. Cool. So now our dwarves will have a nice little area. We could decorate this. I've got plans. I think I might start sort of colouring the floors, making this look a bit more fancy. Definitely. But before we do that, there's another thing that I would like to set up down here. So we're at the stage now where we need to start getting a bit of a defense set up against we're going to have like creatures coming in. So what I want to do is we're going to build little storage areas down here, and we're going to use these as a place to store. I need to build some cages is where I'm going with this. So we're just going to dig out a couple of holes down here, and we get cages in there. We can store cages, we can start storing siege weapons, and this is what we're going to have storage here, and I'm just going to get this set up like that, and I think this will be perfect. It doesn't need to be too fancy, just something like that, and we get a couple more storages down there. We are starting now to chew through our resources, which is perfect, and everyone's starting to get happier, because what we need to do, if we drop down to our guard tower, we've got a lot of combat going on here. Our dwarves now should be getting a lot of experience, right? If we look at their skills, yeah, proficient appraiser, wheezer, no. Other skills, combat, yeah, look, dodger. These are all increasing. They are training. Thoughts are, yeah, satisfied with learning about dodging. She didn't feel well somebody's death. So they're getting a lot of combat, which is perfect. So our dwarves are getting trained. We've got invaders. We should be okay though, I think. Let's have a look. Let's follow these. I think we should be good. They're going to come and hopefully they're just going to rush us and everybody's inside. But maybe we should sound the alarm. Let's activate the civilian alerts. Everyone's going to come inside now. These guys should come. I did not realize that we had all these bows here. This isn't the time to be doing that. Right. There's so much arrows. Oh, wow. So much junk lying around. Okay. So these are probably going to come running straight for our door here. We've got our dwarves all coming in. We've got our axe dwarves and stuff. They're all going to come here. So we're ready for them. Got our guard dogs. Things are going to be like, we're going to be punchy. Why have we closed the gate? Let's not close the gate. Let's open. Is that what they do automatically? No, that's going to be me that do that. Let's pull that lever. Get someone over here to open the gate. This dwarf will come in. Perfect. Here they go. We're going straight into a little combat. Boom, 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 boom. Should be dealing with these quite nicely now, right? Everybody's fine. One of our militia people has entered a trance. I think we've dealt with them. That was so easy. This dog's sick. Our dogs are full of dog blood, goblin blood. One invader left. Where are you? Oh, you're running. They're running. That's what I'm talking about. We are dealing with the invaders perfectly. That attack taught us one thing. We need to set up our defenses, at least on the entrance. We've got some defenses in for the dungeon below, so we can leave them for the moment. But let's get these defenses set up. First of all, we're going to need to dig out some holes. Once we've got the holes dug out, or I guess some holes, we need to dig out the fortifications. Once we've got them dug out, we're going to need to build a barracks for our temporary dwarves. I also think we need to make some killing areas for them. And I like the idea, right? Like we can... I want to try and use some traps. Now, I know in our walls we can build what? We can carve a gap into a smooth wall to allow your archers to fire upon invaders, which is like perfect, right? That's what we want. That would be perfect. So something like that would be good. We have a trader arrive. Okay, nice. We need to do some trading with this chap. Hopefully, he's going to trade well with us. We could do with making some money. Our population is only 83. We're low on drink and seeds and meat and fish and plants and and food is low as well. We could definitely do with being a bit better at food. That might be because we moved down to the caverns and we're very military heavy at the moment. I think we're maybe like half of our population is probably involved with the military. Our archers have somewhere to live. They now have somewhere to train. We are moving in the right direction. Eventually, I think I'm going to want to get moved. Well, saying that, we have our guards living here, so we could probably make a little area. This could be like a little last stand area, shall we say, which I think will be fine. If we do something like that, we can go like this, we can go like this. Oh no, I don't want that. This is going to be our last stand area, where what we'll do is we'll close the doors. Everybody have to come through here. They're going to come around here. They're going to get shut up by our bow dwarves. Then they're going to come into this area here. Now, what I want to start doing is capturing some animals from inside the caverns and bringing them up here, right? So to do that, I'm going to make an area for us to house them in. Now, I'm not sure how we get them out of cages, but what we could do is have this area here have cages in it and then let them out of cages. But we are queuing cages. Now, I need to figure out how we do a cage trap. Is a cage trap quite obvious? Cages and restraints. Animal cage trap. Rope and chain can be placed for the use of justice system or the restraint of an animal. Okay. Cage can be used to contain an animal, and metal cage can be used by the justice system. Glass cage can be used filled with water and used as aquariums. We need an aquarium. Okay. Details. First, we need to get some crap. Some glass. Right. So animal traps can be placed in the wild and baited with meat, plant or gems in order to catch small creatures. So I think that's quite... Sorry, who's thieving? Oh, it's a rat. So, well, it's a good job we're down here. So we could then use this to hopefully... We got a ghost. We get a ghost. Anyhow, we could deal with that in a moment. Working on our defenses. So yeah, we're going to want to put into here. We want to have... If we go to... No, it's constructions, isn't it? What? Constructions? I want a bridge. So if we put bridge in here... Will that block the area, or is there a way to rotate a bridge? I don't think there is there? Am I? So maybe then we can use this room as to our advantage. I'm worried that bridge isn't going to open. Maybe it's just a graphical thing and it will open. But we can have a room here. We can have another room there. Then we can open these to flood the area with some of our friends. I think that'd be quite cool. We'll probably end up decorating this. So I'm hoping we'll start to see our dwarves training over here. I've set that up, so they'll start shooting arrows, trying to become better. Are they storing things in their coffers? No. Okay. Hopefully they should. Maybe they need some weapons racks here. Let's just chuck a few of them in there and see if that helps. A couple of weapons racks. There we go, dwarves. Be happy. And then maybe we also need, actually, just some chests in here for them to store the area. That would be good. We traded as well, so we should be rich. So it's Zulgarg Tosidagovs. He is our ghost. How did that happen? Did it tell us? Health. Ability to stand, lost, to grasp, lost, vision lost, cannot breathe. Relations. That's a shame that we've got a ghost, but I guess that's what happens in these kind of situations, which is something that could be good for us, I guess. Our soldiers are all training at the moment. We still haven't found Casserite, I don't believe, and I really want Casserite so we can start making some brass. But right, let's get back onto the task at hand. I want to get some traps set up down here for if we get some, for when we find some people in the caverns. What's going on there? Who are you? Are hunters going down into the taverns to hunt now? How are they getting? How are we getting in there? Oh, is it because of this gap here, maybe? I know hunters can come out of there. Oh, and they probably can walk up these hills, can't they? Okay, that's not a bad thing. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, what I'm thinking is, with this area here, right, we need to start trapping some animals. We've got our military here. We can block this door and just start getting some traps set up. So we're gonna put that on the back burner for the moment, and just another little cavern for them to walk through. Or do we even need to do that? What happens if we go like this? Because we haven't had an attack in a while. Let's test this actually. I'm gonna get one place down. We're gonna see how it does. I'm quite interested by this. Haven't done this. Or is that a cage trap? Go. One there. Oh, I don't have any cages. Let's build some cages before we do that. Oh, Irgatherith is missing from its proper place. We have got an investigation on our hands. What? Theft of scrape nuts. Interrogate. Witness. So Solon, craft division. Or Kimmel, admire the object. So we need to ask. What's that? Kimmel? We need to interrogate Kimmel. Kimmel. No. Is that not it? Oh, it's because I spelled it wrong. Kimmel. Is it Kimmel? You're there. There we go. So we're going to interrogate you. Oh, that wasn't a button I wanted. And who else? Saw that the object, and we need to speak to a few people here. So Momon. Oh, you. Perfect. And then intelligence. No, where did we see all this? How do I overclick Fortress Guard, convicts? Oh, this is interesting. I'm quite intrigued now to see how we get this going through. I don't know how I go back to this screen here. Unsolved. Oh, open cases. So I just click on that. Okay. So we also ID Mind Grizzles. Who's that? ID Mind Grizzles. It's not you. ID Mind Grizzles? Who is Mind Grizzles? Let's say that earlier. Mind Grizzles. Can't find you in there. So let's interrogate these people and see if we can try and get this resolved, get it back. I forgot there was like a justice system in this. That's really cool. I was just here looking at things like why aren't our dwarves doing anything? I don't know why we're not building this gold here, but they should get to that because we want to get these. I'm trying to get our royal chamber up to standard. And I'm just starting to put some gold in there now. So things are coming along quite nicely. We've just got to get it all done. And it's looking pretty handsome in there, if I must not say. Resuming construction there, please. Okay, dwarves are coming straight in. It could just be that what happened was the job just got cancelled. Because if we look now with some of our with our monarchs and things, they're starting to get a bit happier. So that's going to help lift the happiness. These two just need better bedrooms, but you know, I think your bedroom looks lovely. But I don't know why he's moaning. So we'll do this. And what we can also do then is just do a little bit of polishing in his walls. I think that should make them happier, right? That's what I'm hoping anyway. That's what I did with the captain's guard. That seemed to make him... Oh, okay, we'll do that. Seemed to make him happier. The happier the better, right? Or maybe I didn't do this. Maybe I just thought I did this. But I feel like something like this would be nice for them. I don't know why you can't polish coal. Okay, so we've moved our dogs into position. So we've now got a line of dogs. We will be able to call our arrow dwarves into this area to help protect it. The war dogs will be here to deal with the business as well. They'll get trained, which is perfect. I don't know if I need to store food for them, but I guess we'll find out. I've also set these rooms up, and I'm just waiting for a cage to be built. Once the cage is built, I want to see if I can link a lever to it to let the dogs out. To let whatever's cage in there out, which would be perfect. So we can open these doors, open the cages, flood this area with whoever we want. We might end up losing a lot of our war dogs, but I don't have too much of an issue with that. Maybe we'll set up a breeding pen somewhere else for him. This is going to become the training zone for these chaps here, right? If I remember rightly, yeah. So if I make this a barracks here, and we go like this, and I go, yeah, except, who are they? They are the ace fountains, right? So if we add the ace fountains, I want them to train here, which would be perfect. Because I don't think, if I remember rightly, are they training there? Not anymore. Okay, good. Perfect. So they'll come down here and train, and do the training here would mean that there's always some of them around. I kind of want them on constant training, so they're always in here. And I think the training makes them happy. Happiness is dipping for everyone at the moment. But our monarch is getting a little bit better. We're slowly getting everyone happier here, which is going to help, I hope. And we've had a lot going on. Oh, we've got some information. A shared tales from beyond Tor homes. We've been getting petitions for people wanting to come and eradicate monsters. I'm not bringing them in yet. I feel like we can go and do that ourselves. So I think I'd like in between episodes. Are you built? Oh, a stray peregrine found. Can I link you to this cage? Build and trigger. Hoping that can happen because, or if I just press that, does it just let you out? Unassigned occupant. Okay. I'm just hoping that we could link a building to trigger, right? If I say link you to here, now what does it say? So it doesn't say that. Okay. Need accessible mechanisms. Oh, we just need to make some mechanisms. Okay. So that's what I'm going to try and do in between episodes. I feel like we've made quite a bit of progress. We're going to keep working on this area, trying to make everybody happier. We've got our defenses here. This is a bit of a battleground, but that's fine, I think. You're not someone... No? Okay, unlock that. We need to bury some dwarves. We've got a lot of bodies lying around, so hopefully that will get better. But we are up to 89 population. We've just got a bit disgruntled dwarves. I think it might be related to our tavern here. Like we got this up and running. We probably need a bigger dining area for them, maybe, or something along those lines. I'm not sure where they're all eating. I'm going to do some investigation for the next episode, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.